Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again today. We are changing up the quest that we're going for. This quest is going to be Research Assistant, and it actually involves the Cult of the Flesh. So I'm using my Flesh Cultist. Basically, that's his name, Fairval, the Flesh Cultist. We'll keep it straight to the point. He can't get confused on what he does. And he's out here. He's got Faendal still with him because he's a new character. He's only 12th level, so we'll see how we do. Okay, let me check my settings first because I want him to be a new character. Okay, depth. We'll do that. We'll do his depth. No reason. I'm not even doing survival modes. No sense in crushing his spirits. I'm putting a cap basically once they hit like 30th level, then I'll just start doing survival mode. What we need to do first, though, since he is a flesh cultist, he's basically going to be a mage. I think it's more associated with like surgery and stuff like that. I really don't know, quite honestly. I did a little bit before, and honestly, it was kind of unnerving. It's like, okay, this is not what I expected. But he's going to fight with weapons. He's got a helmet. Thought he had a bow or a crossbow. I did not see one. Yeah, no bow or crossbow. Okay, so he's gonna go with goblin staff and sparks. I don't really want to get close to the freaking wraith there. And since he is a Dunmer, I did hit Magni, but that's my horse. But I got rid of him. Anyway, we're over this way. I don't know if I've looked up here yet. Let's go take a look real quick. I think I already came through here, so I should have stripped everybody. Or maybe I did not. Oh yeah, I came through. They just started to respawn their stuff is all. That first guy I already got him once. So. But anyway, with being a flesh cultist, I did get one spell. It's a mod spell specifically for this. It's kind of spooky itself. Um, in fact, actually, I posted a picture of another character with it in the background. He's like, "What's that thing behind it?" And I was like, "Okay, that's my mod spell for a flesh colossus." So yeah, there is a specific flesh colossus spell. And since he's a flesh cultist, I mean, it just kind of makes sense. So that he should probably have that spell. Well, the spell is located over here, so I've got to go over here and fight people to get it. There usually is a wizard here. Light up the crowd with some entertaining freaking stuff there. Oh hell, what the hell? Freaking Cyclops ran right up on me. Did I kill Faendal? I might have. No, Faendal's still fighting with him. Faendal didn't last very long. Oh man, whacked him with that freaking mallet, man, or my freaking mace. That was an interesting fight. Okay, the reason I came down here, so you guys will see it kind of from inception. So he hasn't really done anything other than just get leveled up. That involves him starting the game uh, and going to what's called. There's a flesh colossus spell book, and he needs that and a little conjuration power. So you need to level up as well. So good to go. Let me take a look at that cloak. That coat put on. I'm trying to keep him mostly in robes. These don't really give they don't give armor protection, so he still pretty much does. Well, he's got 50 armor rating because I think that's because I put that helmet on. Oh, he's got soldier boots, steel soldier boots, and iron gauntlets on, so that's why he's got a 50. And plus, I put the helmet on there real quick because I was scared. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, okay, let's go ahead and drop a helmet on here while we're at it. Okay, so we got that, and let's go ahead and head back. My horse I left on the road back here. So walk over there. So now we're gonna head to. Actually, let me go ahead and get that spell cataloged in before I save the game because I don't want to lose the book. He's already got zombie colossus, but the flesh kind of like really kind of sets kind of the tone for being a flesh cultist. Let's see what this is. You know what? I don't know how effective I'm going to be at even initiating him. See what we're going to do first. I'm going to need to conjure the spell, but it's 199 and I don't have that much spell power, so we're going to go back and look at my spells here real quick. Oh God, I suck. I was not doing my preparation. Sorry, guys. I should have Soul Trap already, and I don't. As a mage, which is kind of funny. So let's we'll make that part of the process that we're going to do here, because I can't bring up my flesh colossus yet. So we are going to go back to Riverwood and sell off this crap, and go reorganize myself, especially being a kind of mage person. I really don't know, how the mage, the cult of the flesh works at all. I did go in to the actual cult. I know where they're located at. I went into the actual cult, and there's a very unnerving question you have to answer. So I'll just save that for you guys to kind of examine when he asks it, because it's like, okay, what do you want to do now? But the quest is called Research Assistant, which I believe that's what the initiation is into getting into the call of the flesh. I didn't know what to expect, just kind of what are we going to be doing here? Tell you what, actually, what I'm going to do, we'll just sell it, and then we'll go get the spells that he needs. He should have had, basically, anytime I start a mage or mage-like character, I always put the starter kind of spells in there. I think because it's called the flesh, and I didn't have, when I created him, I didn't have, I hadn't modded the game yet. It was just ideas I had in my head from reading the mod that I wanted as far as the characters. So, I think I hit more than one. Maybe I didn't, I just hit the one. Or did Feindal kill the other one? There's usually two wolves that jump down here. I only saw one, so I think we'll call it good at one. Oh, there's the other one. Faendal must have got him. So this will be the deepest dive I've ever taken into the Flesh of the Cult. In fact, I don't even think I did it when I got the mod. I just knew I wanted to bring the mod to more of a horror, like a totally horror-based environment. And I think it works because I've been creeped out by several things since I started this. It's like, what the hell is that? Here comes Durak. Yeah, sign up. Yeah. Let's see if we can sell to Luke in here.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yeah, you can tell I'm fresh back from robbing the caravan. Basically, that's like the last act of building up a starting character for me. This was before I had the Realms of Lorkhan, so I actually do need to go up there and look at the mage quest, the mage options. There are options where you can kind of help your character in different ways. As far as it's like almost like character classes. But you can, everybody gets the spell that you can go back up there at any time and try and see what you want to do. We're selling all these. The red robes I gave to myself. Normally, the only time you can get them in game is your children give them to you. But when I was deciding on what kind of character he wanted to be, I kind of took some liberties of giving him a few items just to get him up and running.
Damn thieves. If things weren't bad enough.
But what like I said, when I started him, I didn't have any of these things, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go get the spells first. And obviously I didn't invest enough time into him because he needs some stuff that he should have had right away. And honestly, this since I've added all the horror stuff to the game, it's actually a lot more difficult. So this benefits that I gave to some of the characters is not really a bad thing. Because honestly, I don't think you can. I'm surprised you got the head swing on the freaking Cyclops there. Oh, this guy's not here yet.
If you hear about the nightmares, I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Yes, those are the spells that I do put on the mages when I first start them.
Back to another fine day in Dawnstar.
If you don't mind, sir, I have a request. You have a request of me, Bowfrick?
Good, I got away before that dude came up here and trying to tell me to join the Stormcloaks. He's irritating. I don't mind that there's things going in the games, but you guys have probably kind of caught on that I don't like people coming up and just saying things randomly to me. That causes me to have a quest. Just don't like it. So now I have the spells, but I need a dead body. And yeah, now candlelight is now a you have to have it spell. It's not going to work without it.
Fine, smart. Seems like no one is getting a decent night's sleep. The finest weapons and armor.
No, I have anything really I want to get rid of.
Come back with me, too.
Okay, we'll go ahead and get over towards Markarth because that'll get us closer to our goal anyway. Go ahead and getting to the call of the flesh, so we'll travel there. Now, what's interesting about the call of the flesh is there are flyers in the warrens inside Markarth.
Heard they were forming a dawn guard. Vampire hunters or something. Pulled forward the original.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that engine?
You're closing the stall.
Okay, I've already been here before.
Now, I'm here. Is that what we're going to teach our
You
daughter?
don't know anything about this house. No. Disrespect the law and disrespect.
I'm going to go around just to get one of those notices, and this is a roundabout way, but I know a little dude, Eldris, who loves to run up and gives quests to you. He's trying to capture me as well.
I trust
I want to grab at least one of these flyers. So if you're thinking about joining the cult of the flesh, basically it says riddled with Agalaxy and rattles, can't work and smelters anymore. Forsworn left you with nothing. Desperate and out of hope, we can give you a second chance. Join our family. All are welcome. Find us by following the southern road of Markarth to the Shrine of Devella by the bridge. Then turn around and take the first dirt path up the hill. Oh, we'll take that. Oh. I got a bounty for doing that. Hold on, let's do that again. Go. Basically put us into the warrens again. I will squat. See if I can get like a little sneaky symbol here. Where's the guy going to continually watch me? He's freaking watching me. They're all over in here though. They're all over the ground. Let's see if I can get the one where he can't see me. It might be because Fangol's watching me. Okay, anyway, you guys get the hint. Basically, you gotta steal it or, get out of here with it some way. But this is where, unlike some of the other quests that I can't find, this one is fairly easy to start.
You, what are you?
Oh
Please,
gosh, and she got me
Mother
too.
God, I, her most devoted.
Forgive. If this I will have. Keep your head above water when you reach that ground. The time.
Huh?
I
So,
believe
ah,
that's something I'm supposed to do with her. What spell did you cast on her? Yes. Didn't know madness would be controlled. No.
This is for the quest going over to. I made a mistake coming here. I got everybody coming here talking to me.
All right. Lying. I mean, you're not the first she's approached.
The other guy got over here too, so
Traveling the lands to spread her divine
I
message.
just have to eat it this time.
Not deaf. So don't make that very astute observation aloud, or I'll be dealing with an unhappy priestess. And, I mean, you're not the first she's approached like this. However, the content of her words have been a guardian employed traveling the lands to spread her divine message. I don't mind much. Very honest work, and more than meet and pay, to say the least. If you're ever up for another line of work, then priests are employed as eunuchs.
See how irritating that is?
Greetings.
Mara's
Good
blessing.
fortunes. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Time to go.
They're like, you ever been on the internet and you keep getting bugged by freaking advertisers that you don't want to see? That's what it's like. It's like just swarm you with freaking, leave me alone. All I want to do is just go join the cult of the flesh and stay away from you freaks.
Do you know anything about
And yes, I know I don't know. I'm leaving. Is that crazy or what? Oh man. It's gonna be a long night. And I'm gonna drink my way through it. Okay, now that we're out of here, we're gonna go ahead and travel while we get some things done. Since I don't have a body yet, I can't cast that one either, really. That's alright, let's go find us a body. It's not too hard, actually, to get a body if you need one. In Skyrim, there's always somebody waiting to be taken out or start some static. And we're going to start ours up this hill. There's always something when you come up this hill. Yeah, the reason I went with the red robe is they look kind of like doctor robes. It's the closest to white robes, or like what's called, unless you want to dress like a chef. I really didn't feel like being a chef. There we go. Death hounds. Cool killing of the death hound. I guess you'll do. Okay, sorry for that. It's a little longer for me than it was for you, but I can. Hold on one second. Can't do it right this second because I just cast a candlelight spell. But I now can produce a flesh colossus. He's a big brute, isn't he? They're kind of mean too. So he's made up of a whole bunch of different body parts. So I just thought it fit the motif. So now he'll go to the. Now we'll go to the actual place where we start at. You go get my horse though first. Once I get Twin was really good. And when I first added the mod to the game, it was kind of funny. I was doing my other big character. I was taking out the man who cried wolf. And on the other side of the area, I was shooting before I ever went across. I was shooting, and I kept seeing these lights, like big flames, shooting out, like a bomb exploded. And I was like, "What the hell is that?" And I didn't know. And it's actually the Flesh Colossus. He has this power where he almost like the snow atronach, how it'll pound the ground and then it'll make everything will shake. His is a fireball. It's kind of funny. It's like, wow, look at you. At first, I got the Flesh Colossus. I thought they sucked at first, but it depends on how powerful you are as a mage as to how much they freaking kick ass. And I got my conjuration in the last few moments for you guys, about maybe 10-15 minutes or so for me. Got my conjuration up to 50. So it's still not top range, but getting above 50 is actually pretty good. Because that's where things start to happen. Anything below 50, you're not seeing some of the other spells like the bound bow and stuff like that. Don't come before 50. If you go to Solstheim, you can't get the Seekers. You can't get their spell book until you're at least 50 in Conjuration. So a couple things that will bind you from getting stuff in Conjuration. But we are now getting ready to go into the Call of the Flesh. The heck is by freaking skeletons or zombies. And I haven't even started zombies. So, pop my flesh colossus and grab my freaking, what's it called, and put some light on the situation. Why are zombies out here? I didn't start zombies, did I? I'll have to check. I don't think I started zombies. They took out my flesh colossus. That's not that much. Way to go, Fano. Why are you shooting in the back of the head? Guess I got a potion up. That freaking twig. That freaking hit. What we got here? What are we rocking? Maybe I need food instead. Let's do food instead. I did not cook for myself. I am not taking care of this guy at all. I've got 6 healing, or no, 13 middle healing. We'll do a couple of those bad boys. So I do have my one conjuration I can pull off, but I'm not like the man as far as things yet, so. Let me see if I look and see if I started zombies. I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Rising Dead. I'm an idiot. Actually, I already started zombies, so zombies will appear from time to time in my game. Okay, anyway. I don't remember why I started zombies, but I guess I did. But anyway, coming up here, there should be a way up, if I'm not mistaken, up there. Oh, this is the one I think they sent to China. Up the next one after the Daedra shrine. I believe this is it. So we are now going into the cult of flesh to see if we can join. That's not it. Oh, it's up here. It's not much, no grandiose thing, just a door in a cave. Cold flesh cave. So we're going to carry through with this one now.
We don't talk to outsiders. Speak to the keeper if you want to join our family.
Speak to the keep if you want to join our
We don't
family.
talk to outsiders. Speak to the keeper if you want to join our family.
Okay, they don't talk to outsiders. We have to speak to the keeper. And here's the keeper.
I am the keeper. Are you eager to join our family? Of course, we serve as a new home, a new family for any that need a second lease on life. We offer healing and restoration from your enduring sorrows through the blessing of the holy flesh offered by the God Mother. Merely allow me to implant you with one of her holies. Allow her to become as much a part of you as your own lungs or heart. All that we ask in return is that you offer all the food and severed heads that you can. Throw them into the pit.
Okay. He said he wants to. They do give you the option to pass on the surgery, but you can just say want to join. I'm just going to join just to see what happens.
Excellent. reach into the shaft and remove one of the polyps growing on the inside. Bring it back to me and I will implant it into you.
So he's going to put a polyp in this from the shaft into me. Okay, I have a polyp.
I am a keeper. Are you here to join our family? Excellent. Lay down and I will begin the surgery.
The keeper slices open your stomach with a sharp knife. He must be using some sort of magic as there is almost no pain and very little blood. A sudden wave of nausea hits you as the polyp is inserted into your abdomen and settles in place. Though it passes quickly through as your wound closes, you feel a prickly sensation as it starts to attach itself to your other organs and tap into your blood vessels. It will take a while to get used to this. So, I got the polyp inside of me.
I am the preeminent flesh mate of our time. The others have taken to calling me the keeper of the flesh. There is always more work to be done, but first we need to evaluate your potential for field work to see what we can entrust you with. Go speak to Daedra. I believe he was just about to organize a raid.
Okay, he wants me to organize a raid. Okay, Jorger. Go speak to Jorger about having a raid. I'm kind of wondering, why are we raiding people? Why?
By whom and for what? Excellent, Tenant. A group of volunteers is about to attack Colspeeder mine to drive out the Forsworn. If we can hold the mine for even 12 hours before the miners regrow, we can mine enough to support the family for weeks. They are waiting down by the road. Join them and clear the mine. Here, take this.
Flesh extract.
Speak.
So I'm going to go and take out the mine and fight the Forsworn. Interesting. So there you kind of have it. There's really not much more than that. I guess research assistant starts with this, but first I have to start doing raids and stuff to support the family. So we are now in the cult of the flesh. The whole thing about putting a polyp in me, I'm like, okay, I'm not a fan of surgery. I've never had surgery. I don't plan on ever having surgery. If I can keep it in my life to never have surgery, I will make it so. Okay, these are the people it must be.
Are you the last volunteer? For the godmother?
Why are they all glowing? Okay, we're gonna leave the what's called here.
Yes.
I don't know why they're glowing though. Let me keep my follow with me though. Faendal's with me. I don't know why they're going this way, the corkscrew. That's the wrong way, dude.
The warm scent of this is
Yeah, this is the farthest I've been in the Cult of the Flesh. But I like their initiative. Here, take a polyp. Hey, now, come on, let's go raid some people.
Need something?
It's a little fast, dude, man. This is the way. It's a little longer route than I would have taken. But I guess maybe it's closer. I don't know. That's the blast. One of ours got killed. You come down there and blast me the freaking what's called. Oh, he just went down. Let me get my potions up. Ah, I drank one of those funny tasting ones. Crap. I don't think all my people made it, but I think we took the mine. So they might be mad about that. But I'm going to pick through here. Faendal made it. Good job, Faendal. I got a pickaxe? What the heck? I think Faendal's got it.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
He does not have my pickaxe. What the heck are you doing, dude? You're not freaking pulling your weight as a follower.
Lead on.
He's alright, we'll go down here. I'm pretty sure there is a pickaxe, if I'm not mistaken, down here. Should be several of them. There we go. I did not know I was going to be doing raids. This almost seems like more of a fighter cult than a mage cult. Yeah, that flesh cultist does breathe loud. He's a heavy breather. He's back there. But we did take him out, so it'd be good for my cult. I am thinking about when I go back to Realm of Lorcan, though, maybe taking a Crusader build. We could get like an advantage for fighting with a torch if you're carrying a torch. I'll think about it though. That's why I kind of really made these just generic builds. Just built the character and set him in place in some place on the map, and just saved the game right there. So it worked out in a way. In some ways, I might have not planned. In fact, that's why now I know why I'm in the red robes. When I first came in here and actually got that question, I backed out of the game right there. I was like, okay, you're talking about doing surgery to me? This is something I need to save for later. And I basically stepped back outside and just went back to my save before I came in the building. And I then took in that's why I said, oh, he's wearing red robes as a priest of this, cult. So maybe I need to have on some red robes. So that's why I got the red robes. But it does seem like there's going to be definitely something kind of. They're talking about taking over the mine. But the quest I'm looking for is apprentice, research apprentice. So I don't know what that's going to involve, and I don't think I'm in it yet. But I don't think I can get there without going through these phases first. And I know he said that they're going to mine this area, but I mean, I'm not going to take my share too. That can help me. Mining stuff can help you level up, honestly. Yeah, normally I'll do this quest, not as a quest, as part of my build-up. Depends on my character, but if I want to do smithing, I'll take corkscrew because, like when I first begin the game, because you can make so many rings, and then to build your magic, you can also enchant the rings, so it's kind of a win-win. However, I don't traditionally do that for mage builds. There's always 2 bars of gold in here. You gotta kind of like reach in there and figure out how to get to them. And I know I'm taking all the equipment too. But I came in kind of light, so I need to build up my character a little bit. Not while you guys are sitting here watching. I won't do that to you guys. Force you to sit me and build up my character. But somebody out there's like, dude, I want to watch that. I'm like, oh god, man. All this stuff respawns anyway. You know something I found out earlier tonight too. I was checking my one character that I did the collection with, and he'd already done Saints and Seducers. But when I went to check I was going to make some arrows for Dark Seducer arrows, and I didn't have them available. Usually they're in their miscellaneous, and they weren't there. And I was like, what the heck? Where'd they go? And so I ran around and looked at all the things to make sure I read the right notes to be able to smith it. But then I remembered for the Dark Seducer, you've actually got to have Daedra already applied to make the armor and the weapons. So I needed to put Daedra, so I put a point in Daedra. But then also for Amber, you need glass ready as well. So those are 2 things that, you know, when you do Saints and Seducer, you gotta be able to make the armor at the end. But if you don't have the smithing skill, you can't do it. Because it wasn't showing up, and as soon as I put a point in Daedra, all of a sudden the Dark Seducer stuff showed up. So I wasn't able to make arrows. There's just a little bit of work to it. Yeah, usually though with my mage builds, I'll always build, that's why you didn't have a lot of magic. I usually with a mage, I'll start them with like, get them up to 200 points. And the reason being is if you're going to wear robes, you need that to be able to survive, you know, basically a swing of a sword swing or anything like that. I've tried it doing mage just with nothing but magic. It kind of works. But all it takes is one slip, and somebody will freaking clean your clock. So rather than get my clock cleaned, I always devote at least 200 points to health of any character, especially if they're a mage. Just how I get down. I like this one though. I like how there's an easy place to kind of start into it, that you're not like running around looking for anything. I was thinking about that dragon cult. I was wondering if I need to be dragonborn to do it, because my character who I had doing that, he's not dragonborn yet. But then again, you're not supposed to be slaying dragons if you're a dragon cult. my flush glasses banged the ground, it looked like it threw all the gold up here all around the room, because usually it's back on that table. He's not powerful yet, but I did when I was leveling him up. I put points in both necromancy and automancy because I like for Atronox, because I don't know what he qualifies as, honestly. Because technically he's not dead, he's a flesh creature. Or reanimated flesh, kind of like Frankenstein or something. Oh, there's that guy. He's the only one who made it. It's like 4 of us came, or 3 of us. There was a total of 3 of us. Or they had 3 of them, and then me. I was the other one. Now that I got all the gold, though, I'll talk to him. I may do another video of this, of the flesh cult in this quest line, because I'm not into that.
Back and report our victory. We will hold here.
Okay, he wants me to go back and report the victory. Okay, you got it. I'll go back and report the victory. Right after I take this gold. But these are just to show you guys kind of the what the mods are doing, or what the Daedra quest kind of look like, dealing with Daedra quest. Yeah, because normally there's a gem sitting on top of there, but I don't see it.
Oh,
Like threw everything around in here. That's alright, I'm gonna die without it. Here we go. Now I was thinking Crusader because it's kind of like it's a fighter build, but they're like very devout, kind of like you can be devoted to a cult, I guess. Let me do this stuff, this stuff to Fiend
I'm
on.
right behind you. What do you want me to do?
Oh, he ain't gonna be able to carry this 600 pounds. You know, I really am slacking. I don't even have Fiendal wearing a backpack. I just noticed. Yeah, he ain't even carry all that.
You lead, I'll follow.
What we can do, though, we go shove everything else in a barrel at the mine. At Pablo's house. I'm an opportunist cultist. Then we'll go back to the cult of the flesh. Knowing I have a polyp inside. Oh hell. That's a glitch. Good thing my horse can take that freaking height and won't fall. Now we'll see the end of this, or I'll stop after we talk to this guy and see what he says.
Excellent work. Here, a week's rations of flesh extract. Welcome to the family, Mage. You may now gather sacrifices for the god mother. I was a veteran from the Great War. I returned home only to have the Forsworn slaughter my family and leave the sword in my stone. Yeah? No, the god mother.
So I guess I will basically just continue, kind of like now that we're in this cult, I'll continue to go around and do their bidding based on kind of their instructions. So let's see if he's got anything else to say.
Need something? Excellent. Finally, some intelligent conversation. Flesh magic requires 5 components needed: blood, ball, break, and stone. Conventional flesh magic assembles the first 4 components in advance, and then a Daedra Vestite is used in place of a sword to bind them together. Inspired by case reports on corpus, I sought to use an inversion of the process, starting with an existing form and building onto it iteratively. I took a volunteer from the ward, and she became the protoplasmic mass pillow. As long as she is fit, she can be regularly harvested for raw flesh. The polyp seemed to be some form of spore, an evolved mechanism to reproduce or escape the confines of the pit perhaps. By consuming a polyp, it is integrated into the body, and supplying it with flesh extracts allows it to mutate and grow. If done while the host body is damaged, it will repair the damage, but if done while the host is healthy, the effects are unpredictable.
Okay, then, like, you don't like the other cultist?
I resent the implication in your use of other. I am a researcher, not a cultist. I don't dislike them exactly, and they are useful. They are just so ignorant. They have no appreciation for the work I do. Blind worship of the creature I make. The Broad Mother is the worst. Did you know she threw her newborn child into the pit? Thought it would become part of the Godmother or some such nonsense. The only consolation is that the poor child was so mutated it probably wouldn't have survived. I told her not to use the flesh while pregnant. If you are truly interested in learning how to use flesh magic, I would be willing to apprentice you.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I can't. What did you want to know?
For a new spell, 3 extract. Okay, I got a new spell. What was the spell called? Hold on.
Alright.
Let me look at my magic. Oh, let's go all. Oh, he gave me this thing, regenerate. Cannot be used on vampires to heal your wounds. So I've got a spell called regenerate with flesh magic. Hey, look at me, I'm an apprentice. So I guess that's pretty much it. Now,
There is always more work to be done. What type of help would you want to provide? Excellent. As it happens, I do need someone for some field work. Have you ever heard of the Deep Ones? They are an old, mysterious race which live below the ground. Very little information exists on them. Only a few reports from their supposed dealing with surface dwellers who dug a mine deep enough. The best reports come from a small town called Hackberg. The Deep Ones were supporting the prosperity of the town in exchange for sacrifice. The exact nature of these sacrifices is unknown, as they were sent down and never came back up. The part of the story which interests me though is the reports of the villagers themselves. It seems that as they age they change physically, becoming less human and developing an aversion to the surface. Eventually they went below too. Critically, this continued to happen generations after the Deep Ones apparently abandoned the villagers. I suspect some sort of flesh magic was used on the villagers to make them change, but no flesh magic I know of can persist across generations. The whole reason I decided to come to Skyrim for my research rather than somewhere more understanding of magic, like High Rock, was the Deep One. I have heard rumors of a miner driving half-mad running to the authorities and reporting what sounds like a Deep One encounter. Sadly, he died before giving any meaningful direction. I have chased false leads before, but this one has the feel of truth about it. Oh, what wonders I could achieve if I had a specimen to examine who had been touched by Deep One magic. If you could follow up on the rumor, I would be most grateful. I have a list of the official mines in Skyrim. I can only hope one of them is the right one.
okay. So I'll do probably one more video with this guy going around checking mines to find the deep ones and putting polyps in people and experimenting. Okay, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry, and I do apologize for not being prepared. With me having at least 50 in conjuration. So, fortunately, we did make it through the first kind of battle. I am going to keep helping the family and him, but primarily it's just to get the flesh magic. So to understand kind of what goes on with that. So I think this is what it's called. The quest was called Research Assisted, and it doesn't really populate, but that seems like that's what I'm doing. So doing some research assistant work. But I'll do another video with this because I want to see what kind of goes with it. The whole deep ones thing, that reminds me of Call of Cthulhu and the movie A Cabin in the Woods. So we'll see see where this kind of goes. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Please let me know if you have any questions, any things that you want, tips, things like that you want to throw in there. And don't be afraid. I'm always ready to talk and talk about Skyrim. So thanks for coming out and watching. Really appreciate it. It is kind of, some of these thoughts I've had on my mind. And, sometimes when you post in a group and then you say things and then they don't really get kind of what you're going with, it's kind of hard to kind of get that across. But appreciate you guys coming out. Just make sure you like, subscribe, and share with all your friends. And we'll talk to you later.